Hello, my name's Rob Wilson and I'm one of the plastering tutors at Hotwood Hall College. I've made a few notes here so hopefully I don't forget anything, but if you do have any extra questions at the end, there is a live chat that you can go on online or get the question to me and I'll contact you to give you the answer. So the courses we deliver at Hotwood are level 1 and level 2 over a 2-year period. The first year is a year and then hopefully progression into that level 2. It's a level 2 qualification that's recognised more in industry. The entry requirements for the course are a high standard of reading, writing and understanding. I feel the equivalent of a grade D at Maths and English with the GCSE will stand you in good stead and show that you've got the abilities to deal with the theory side of the qualification and the work that we cover in the classroom. The plastering workshop was designed about 6 years ago now by an expert. It's been built to facilitate all the learning and the techniques that you'll need to progress with your plastering skills. We've got the very best of tools and equipment there, an old and own toolkit each. This is my kit. This is my house that I've been renovating at the moment, and you can see I'm still in industry, still doing some work in industry, so I'm up to date with all procedures that you will be covering. Don't forget on that note to stay online. There is a virtual tour of the workshops that you can go around and see where you'll be working when you come on board. So in a typical week's plastering at the college, you'll cover mainly the work in the workshop. You're there after all to learn those plastering skills. You'll be practicing the skills that you need and the different types of skills that you'll put together to become that qualified tradesperson. You will also spend some time in the classroom. You'll be working in groups, you'll be doing some individual work, and it's there that I'll just go back to that understanding, the good writing, reading skills that they're the type of skills that you need for the classroom. Some of the topics you'll be covering in that classroom are selection of plastering materials, covering the different types of backgrounds that we work on, the different plastering systems that you'll be involved with. One of the units is principles of building, and in that unit you'll be covering all the different types of materials that are covered in industry, from roofing right down to the foundations. You'll be learning about that, and that's something that all the trades learn about. And there is, with all those units, that leads to an online test from the City and Guilds, and again you'll do all the revision of that before you take that test. So, British Gypsum is by far the biggest manufacturer of plasters and plastering material in the country, and they've been around the country and they've selected some of the very best plastering colleges to be in partnership with them, and to celebrate that fact they sponsor Hotwood Hall College to the tune of £5,000 worth of free materials. This allows you to use the most up-to-date, any new materials that come out. British Gypsum will send them through to the college, and it gives all our learners the opportunity to practice with the materials that are used on site with your employers and your future work. They also donate a full toolkit for the overall best first year, and each year it is difficult to choose that first year because of all the hard work that you've put in, but it really is a good this is just a small selection of the tools that are on offer, and it really is winning. It really is worth winning that. Progression from level 1 in the first year onto level 2 in the second year. It's not an automatic progression. We will have a parents' evening. We'll invite your parents in, and we'll be discussing. We'll be looking at your attendance. We're aiming for 90% attendance on the course. It's very important that you are early for sessions. It's important that if needed, you're taking your maths, your English sessions, you're turning up for all those lessons. If you have been doing, you will be able to progress onto level 2. But if we've had any problems, if you've had any problems with that, it may be that will stop your progression, so it's something to think about that. On that second year, you'll gain the level 2 qualification. That's the qualification that's recognised in industry.